You got into the thought of exploring the spiritual realm and how in the Bible it talks not to do so, right?
Mm-hmm.
So years ago, probably about 3 to 5 years ago at this point, well, I'm still super into the spiritual realm now, but this steered me completely clear of it. So I'm
Whoa.
in Las Vegas. There
Hmm.
are tons of ghost towns, old mining towns, from the gold rush, the silver rush, all that stuff, right?
Hmm.
Well, there's a town about 2.5 hours from me called Rhyolite. It's completely pitch black, away from all of the lights and the light pollution, so you literally see the galaxy. So at the time, a couple buddies and I wanted to go out there, and we wanted to do some sort of seance to see if we could talk to the spiritual realm out there. Well, we get out there, and the desert has some crazy winds. We were probably dealing with some like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And we're like, well, like, let's just explore before we kind of get into this. So we go up to some of the mine entrances, we go through some of the old buildings, and the winds are just nuts. We're like, all right, well, there's a graveyard in the town. So let's go over to the graveyard. That's probably the perfect spot for this. We drive up to the graveyard, and I kid you not, these 40-mile-an-hour winds completely stopped. Dead silent and pitch black.
Holy
This
snap.
town literally just stopped. We all got chills, and we're like, we probably should not do this because winds don't just stop, they calm.
Mhm.
They don't just stop. But why did 40-mile-an-hour winds just come to a halt? And it left all of us speechless. We were like, yeah, we're not doing this. So with the wind stopped, we just kind of explored the graveyard, read some of the gravestones, and that was it. And while we're leaving, crazy
Oh,
enough,
here it is.
but we're driving out, and all of a sudden, there's a rattlesnake crossing the road. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what a biblical tie to the concept of the serpent.
I like it. No, but do you think it was God trying to tell you get the hell out of here?
You know, I haven't speculated too much on it, but given the wind completely stopped and we saw it as we were leaving, yeah, I think it was a message saying, "Hey, look, this is the reality of the negative, sinful spiritual realm that exists, and there's no need to explore it. This is proof in and of itself that it does exist."
Let's hypothetically said you guys did something and stayed there long enough and somebody got bitten by a rattlesnake or even worse, paranormally activated or attached.